What's going on, y'all? Happy Friday. I took a Friday off from work so I could come to a junkyard near me and do some other kinds of work. But I figured while I was at this junkyard, I'd take a look at some engines like mine that might have a little bit more displacement. So if you don't know by now, I don't really care to try to find replacement pistons, or at least cast pistons from my engine after disassembling it and finding that detonation damage. The biggest reason to replace them is this one right here. This piston definitely looked like it had a little bit of detonation damage, not like the whole melt your piston kind of detonation, but definitely probably I knew my engine had been running rich for a long time. Because really my horsepower goals don't really yield having to do forged pistons. So if I'm looking 350, 400, it's just complete overkill. So instead of trying to source other pistons, I thought that it might be VG33 turbo time. Yes, sir. And while I'm at the junkyard, I figured I'd tour the Xteras and Pathfinders available, and I think this one's the ticket. It seems to be in the best shape. It doesn't have any noticeable damage. I am going to first drop the oil pan just to see if there's any shavings, but that should be pretty quick, and hopefully this will be the ticket. So I'll keep you guys updated.
Think they got any 8.6s out here? We got a Toyota Matrix.
Welcome to our club.
There she is. Oh. Alright, so in case you haven't noticed, we're at the junkyard.
That we are.
What are we doing at the junkyard, Carter?
We're still pulling this engine.
Still pulling the engine. I don't think we told them we were pulling the engine in the first place. We just kind of started right on it.
Technically, do have a clip from yesterday.
Oh, nice.
I came here by myself.
Nice. Yep, so, I don't know, how much did you tell them?
I mean, I basically told them to find another set of pistons for my engine to meet my horsepower goals. It's just gonna be almost impossible and more expensive than it's worth when I could pull the entire engine and save $100 for just pistons alone, let alone the new cylinder head I'm gonna have to pull because of the detonation damage. So plus to get more displacement and higher compression. So a lot of people build these for bigger power.
So yeah, so decided to go VG33. Shout out to Colby Roundtree. I don't know if he subscribes to us, but he watched one of the videos and said go VG33. You were right, so props. And if you don't subscribe to us, because yeah, it's gonna be fun. So the engine's almost ready to come out, just getting rid of a couple other things. Then we gotta go borrow the crane. I don't know if you can see the crane over there. Gotta go get the crane so we can pull this sucker out. So yeah, keep watching. Man, we've gotten so good at cutting stuff out, we don't even need to cut it. Look at this. This banjo bolt for the power steering was in there so good, we started using the impact and it literally, instead of coming undone, just broke the line.
Yep.
But
whatever, you know, it's just a means to an end. So,
that'll work.
That'll do. You want to give me my gloves real fast?
Yeah.
Somebody just trying to
Going to the bucket. Gloves aren't in the bucket. Gloves are here. Alright. Gloves. He's gonna bend the lines out of the way.
Now I'm gonna try to just, I got the wrench on it. Try to get the wrench
There it goes. Nice. That should be the last bolt. And we just gotta go get the hoist. Alright. It's working. It's the first time I ever pulled an engine at the junkyard.
Obviously me too.
Oh wow, that's actually working really well. Oh, dang. I gotta get one of these for the house.
Seriously.
What?
We need to push it forward.
This is way easier.
Of course, it's way easier when you're taking out an engine without the transmission. You left the transmission behind.
Get that out of the way. Yeah. Alright. Ready? Push! Oh, that's a little bit harder. Whew. Whew. Has it cleared the motor mounts?
Yeah, it's well off the motor mounts.
So we should just be able to push it forward.
Well, you can start into these coolant lines.
Which ones?
The trans coolant lines.
Are they still connected?
Yeah.
Oh, these right here? They're not caught. No, they're good.
These.
Those are not? Oh, those aren't anything.
Yeah, but they're connected to the transmission.
Ew.
Yeah.
Can we break them in the back? That would be why my side was not moving.
I think they just have like
Oh yeah.
banjo bolts.
We're well clear. Hey, I found a 10 mil. Look at that.
Where the fuck? Where the hell is the 14 mil though?
That's a good question.
We'll find it.
It's gone forever.
Alright, I guess I can get under there. I think it just uses those big banjos. So I could just use those 5/16s, 9/16s again.
Oh, it's the same thing? Yeah, just throw it on the
15/16s.
throw it on the impact and let it break.
Oh yeah.
Like the other ones?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Dang, this thing is awesome.
That would be a pain in the butt to store, but
I know, right? Yeah, it would be a pain in the butt to store, but that thing is, it's so easy. Man, it's actually, you know, a decently cool day today, all things considered, but I am still getting beat up by the sun.
oh yeah, I'm getting destroyed. Very cut up.
I don't know how you would get sunburned. You've got like a nice grease coating on you. Dude, that's gotta be better than sunscreen.
It's something like that.
That's awesome.
Where are my goggles?
The goggles. Where's the Tylenol? The goggles I think I put back. Oh, I put them up there. Yeah.
See, first people. I can't use normal ass safety goggles because my brow is too pronounced and I still get shit in my eye.
So
We're not monetized, right?
he went full mad scientist.
Well, at least like 9th grade science.
Can you give me a good Hon Kyomo?
Hoin Kyoma. I'll be back.
Just try not to get drenched in power steering fluid or transmission fluid. Same thing. Good on that side. What do we have here? The alternator is still attached.
Oh, nice. Man, that sounds comforting.
All right, that's broken.
This is a tad precarious.
Just a tad. All right, now she'll come out. Ready? Push. We're taking the bumper with us. All right. Well, that is an engine.
It certainly is.
All right. Now what? We go home and put it in the car?
I think it might need a couple things.
All right, so it's the next day. We made it. We did it.
Yep, we pulled a junkyard engine. Meet my, well, new to me, VG33E. Overall, I mean, as we were pulling it apart and all the fluids are coming out, it looked really fresh. So we have pretty high hopes for it.
And honestly, the process of pulling it out of the junkyard was not as bad as I was expecting it to be.
No, I mean, it was a relatively cool morning for a Saturday in July, and I mean, it was pretty bad by the end, but we got it out pretty quick. I mean, maybe 4.5 hours.
Yeah, about
or so.
4 hours.
Yeah.
So towards the end there, it started to get a little brutal. I'm pretty sunburned.
And having to push the hoist all the way.
The car that we pulled it from was all the way in the back of the junkyard, and we had to push that big crane all the way back to front. I didn't even film any of it. It was just too much of a pain in the ass. It's terrible. But yes, I think Carter's probably going to work on tearing it down throughout the rest of the week.
Yep.
And he'll film some clips on that. But
first, we got to get the flex plate and torque converter off the back, obviously.
Which we're just going to go ahead and do. I'm not even going to bother filming it. So if you guys want to know how to take a flex plate off, just message us.
Or watch a better video.
Yeah, or watch somebody else who's more experienced with it. Yeah. I don't know. It's just... But yeah, so I think that's going to end it for this one. So you know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more. Hopefully we'll have some videos on the 8.6. Should be running here pretty soon.
Yep, a couple weeks, probably it'll be on the road.
Hopefully we'll be taking the block on this to the machine shop, and yeah, big things are coming. So
get prepared for a VG33 turbo build. It's exciting. Should be fun.
Yes, it is. It'll be fun.
Let's get this
It'll
done.
be fun. All right. See you next time.